The thumbnails. Ah! Oh, God. Your gerb. Let's just click this. Put it like over here. Studio? I'm not. What? Where's my live stream? Am I not live right now? Yeah, there we go. Edit. What's the edit thumbnail bit? Oh, change. I'll leave one though. Does that work? Cool. I click on that. Am I on? No, I want to see if I'm. There we go. I'm on. No, I'm putting on Twitter. I'm live streaming. Live streaming, editing, bit, little, tight. I'm joining it. I didn't. My face is off. Oh wow. ASOS factory. There's an ASOS factory in Barnsley. Huh. Didn't even know that. Oh. Just send a link without any context. Question is, do we have that music back on? Just in the background for now. Can do. I mean, I don't mind. I got my name on there. Who cares? Right. Let's have a look here. Question is, if I'm doing editing, I need to remember what I'm doing. So, probably shut that down. Get rid of that. Oh, I can open it here. I'll have to do that then. I'll open it on that side. Right. Yeah, first time doing edits, so. I was really on it yesterday. I was doing a lot. Mainly, where's the notes for this? There you go. Right, so let's follow this here. I've still got a bunch to do. I'll actually stop the music. So right now we've got I don't know whether to put And I'll put. I don't know what to put. It's alright. Stop. I still think. Do I put that in? Yeah, I just do it. I guess. Bring up the best boy Miles or something and put in that there. Best boy Miles. I talk about him for a bit. Have a refresher. I don't know though, because like we've got the intro. Maybe I bring up a separate bit of B-roll, and then bring it back to our boy Miles. So, that. I've just got a little bit of notes here to help me. Maybe some swinging. Bring up how people have some gripes with Metroid Prime 4. Or how I see there's a myriad of issues with it, and I don't believe it learnt from Prime 3, which released, what was it, 2000 and... I don't know how to bring it up, but I'll say Prime 3. And then, what else? What should I bring up? So we got this going on. I bring up a bit of B-roll here, Prime 3, talk about that. Bring up B-roll or Prime 3 potentially. And then the background for the Metroid Prime 3. I'll put some Metroid music on in the background while waiting. Which one? Torvus? Catacombs? Come on, we'll put some Catacombs on. Hey. When was the release? 2007. It was 2000. Jesus. Woo! 18 years, right? It's wild. I was 12 when that. Oh. God. Time goes by. And yet we have a sequel this many years later. And it's so bad. Anywho. Which leaves it 2007. 18 years ago. I don't think having this somber tone for this area would be worth it in this bit. But it's just, that original clip's really funny. It's good. Then, unless we just got Miles McKenzie broken. I don't know, because we keep the tone with Miles McKenzie. I'm going to be like, that's not the entire issue. Maybe we do the mockery parody stuff up front. So I mock Miles, then I do the other stuff. Yeah, I'll do that then. Do that. So we'll do Miles McKenzie, do his clips, put some silly music in the background maybe. Or do we keep it normal? Maybe we just keep it normal to let the clips speak for themselves. It's the downside. Alright. Then we go with the fangirl character, which I should have B-roll off. I don't know why. We've got Miles. That after that. This lovely Darkside Phil. Her. So, what was it? I was gonna have B-roll in the back. I think I was, right? Did I put the B-roll in? Did I not? Maybe I didn't. I don't think I did. Just a sec. Let's get some more stuff then. Find the other files. Oh, that's cool actually. Huh. Didn't know I did that. Where is OBS recordings? And ironically, where actually is it? I've already lost it. Hello? Video? I've lost it. Oh. Where on earth would it be? Oh, it's because of separate thing. Alright. Did I upload these? That's the question. Wait. Oh. It still kept the old stuff. Cool. Maybe I thought I did move across that, but maybe I didn't put it in here. I don't think I did. No, I didn't. And that must be the Mackenzie clip. Let's bring that up there so it's easy to see. Is that a separate clip? That is the Mackenzie clip that's in there. Okay. That's this. So, what we want then is to... We've already got these here, so let's... Wait, I've already transferred it over then, right? Am I crazy? So where's the other bit? Here? Yeah, so I just didn't transfer him. Alright, let's slop him in. Boop. Okay, so that's just B-roll. I don't know if to do that, or... That shows stuff from the beginning, so that's fine. There's no spoilers. That has some spoilers. Alright, we'll do... I don't know, because we got the B-roll. Was it Miles McKenzie? Not too long. Talk about one off. Fangirl character. Yeah, so I just need some small B-roll for afterwards. But we could cut down the Miles McKenzie stuff. This beautiful boy. This beautiful, lovely boy. Look at him. Chipper old boy. I'll just speak for a bit. It's like, what, 10 seconds, right? Yeah, 5 seconds each. I mean, we could just shrink this. It's fine. What's this then? Let's listen to that and we'll cut it as needed. Already just cut right there. Do that. Okay, go back here. Whoa. Wait, can I just tap the top? Will it move it along? Yeah, well, okay. I don't know about this bit though. I actually don't care too much. Do we cut more? Just don't want to waste people's time, you know? But the full context is fine. Okay. I want to cut this bit, but... I feel like I could edit this more, just it sucks. And then we cut that bit. Right there. Regardless, we cut that. I just think it's too bloated. That's my issue. Thing is, that's really quiet. Like, the whole clip is super quiet compared to, like... Then we could cut this bit. We cut... I think I'll just cut that. Like, I want... Do we cut it? I don't know, because it does give context to it, but it's... What? How long? It's like 3 seconds. I don't know. I'll note it that. Then B-roll at the back here. And that's where I was going to put this in. So we'll do that. Put that there. Okay. Cut as per usual. Then this was all... Yeah, get rid of the Zelda stuff. Really, it's been 10 minutes. Wow. Put that on then. So, cut here. Then, yeah, bringing that up with that makes sense. I can just cut that. I don't know. We'll see what it's like. Oh, wait. I want that locked. That. Just move that off. Whoa. What was this then? What? Why's that split? I don't know. Anyway, we'll go here. Does that look smooth? It's really good, like, graphics and gameplay. Well, visually. I don't know how long B-roll though we have for that. What? How did I even get this in here then? Like, why is this here? Did I just snip that? Yeah, it's the same thing. Oh, that's weird. Oh yeah, you can just in... Oh god. Whoa. Where's the other stuff gone? What? So weird, isn't it? Can I bring that down? Or up? Maybe up. And then we can cut that later, so that's fine. I mean, I could just bury that to the end for now, I guess. Just put that over there. I mean, we could just remove it all. It's more just like B-roll to have. Or do you just layer them up? Maybe. Within here, I can just go delete. No. What's... Can I just... Why does it delete both? Can I not separate that? Yeah. No. What are you doing? Okay. Just that. Why does it delete both? What? What? I don't... Why does it delete that? I don't... Okay. Can I not just delete the audio? Cut. Oh. So was it... But then isn't it cut and paste? That's what I... Cool. So... What is all this then? What... Well, not ironically, what is all this? That can't be right. Oh, it is. It's just... This bit's broke. Okay. is what it is. We get to here, B-roll. What we at next? Fangirl character. And the fan... I mentioned B-roll's not even that much. Because that's what? This much. Maybe we should just record it now. Thing is, if I'm recording now, I can't have the other like background music on. What do I even say here then? So it'd be like Mars So it could be like Mars McKenzie, lovable goofball. I'll do that. Something like that. We'll just cut this anyway after. If anything, what I could do is just take that off. I could go goodbye. And then I can start recording. Oh. Gotta get myself psyched into it. I don't know how loud it'll be as well on the mic. I'll pull the mic back a little bit. Plus just the speaking. I'll be listening over myself when I do it. Whew. Okay. How do I go into that? It'd be like Mars McKenzie, the lovable goofball Metroid Prime 4. I'm sure most of you have heard of him. If you haven't, here's a refresher. Yeah, I'll go with that. Something like that. So, 3, 2, 1. Miles McKenzie. Oh, I can't even... I can't do it. It's just so awkward. I'm not used to the recording side yet. Where? OBS is here. Okay, let's kill that. Try it again. Was it like Miles McKenzie go? If I'm off the cuff, I feel like it'd be way better. But hey. So 3, 2. It's just the. Maybe like that is Miles McKenzie. Metroid Prime 4's lovable goofball. If you haven't heard of him, yeah, maybe something like that. Do I have to write the script for this? Fine. That is Miles McKenzie. That is Miles McKenzie. Metroid Prime 4's newest lovable goofball. I mean, I could put the screen back on, I guess. There's no downside, right? Because I'm going to cut it out, the video, right? So, sure, I'll put it back on streaming anyway. Miles McKenzie, lovable goofball character. Plenty of clips have hit the internet of him. Plenty of clips have had it hit the internet of him, but here's a refresher. But here's, and this should be right? Here's a refresher. And then people can skip it if they've already watched it. Alright, I know what it is. So I could try that. I don't know. It's got, what, 10 seconds? I don't think I can fit in that in 10 seconds, but we can say that. Miles McKenzie. I won't say Redditor. I mean, we kind of all know it. So, I'll just be honest and normal, I guess, about it. I'm tired already, which is a good sign. It's a good sign. I need to go to bed early today. Good interview in the morning. Oh well. 3, 2, 1, go. That is Miles McKenzie, Metroid Prime 4's newest lovable goofball character. Plenty of clips have already hit the internet of him, but here's a refresher for you if you haven't seen it yet. I think that's pretty good. Have a once over on it. Let's have a listen. Let's let's throw that in here. And that wants to go into my other folder just so I'm not missing anything. But it's in here now. Whoa, it's what? Media offline. What do you mean? Oh, because it's the wrong link. Well, there. Oh, we'll delete that then, because it's a different file directory, so I should drop it in after I've already filed and moved it. Okay. Can I move that up one then? Yeah, there we go. And then, is this going to push it up automatically? We'll find out. And it's this one here, right? How long? Oh, it's just over. But if I clip out the start and start, let's find out. No, that's pretty good. It was close. I need to level out the audio as well. I didn't have to do that. My voice is surprisingly loud. I don't think it was that loud. Yeah, that's really loud. I need to not be as loud, apparently. Let's turn it down on the mic a bit then. When we got that. I could do some B-roll or another recording here. I'll get them done now, then we can get the whole video done, then we can tidy it up after. I just want to get essentially the video done as much as possible in terms of using all the footage I've got. Making my point, add on some extra stuff. I don't want to be over 20 minutes. Want to be under that, really. I know it's profitable or good nowadays to do like really long form content, but I'm not. Maybe I should. Maybe it's easier editing as well. I don't know. I don't know. But my mic sucks there, or the loudness of it. I don't realize how loud I am, so that's why I need an audience on YouTube to tell me how bad my mic is, or I can figure out and fine tune it. So next up was show the famous Mario Mackenzie ones. Talk about he's not even a one-off. I need to do more thing. And yet he's not even the worst part. Maybe I'll just filler it. I'll just go with it. I'll do a script it. If I script it, it's easier to do. Alright, I'll go through it again. So 3, 2, 1. And yet he's not even the worst. He's not even a one-off character. We have multiple NPCs now in the game that follow Samus around throughout the level. I don't know. I need more. Yeah, I need more structure. I'm doing a structure. I'm not happy with it at all. I don't like it. Just structure. Because it has to be refined. I don't want to waste people's time. So, like, and it's for all characters. It's not all characters. How... yeah. He's not even a one-off. One-off. He's not even in... I see. Which way shall we word it? Maybe he's not just in the first area, as people said at first. People initially claimed. Thing is, no one cares about the game now. It's already out. And it's already dead. Like, after this next week or two, the discourse surrounding it will just die anyway, so... He's not just in the first area as people initially claimed, nor is he the only NPC in this, no, he's the only NPC in this game. A strange decision, considering Metroid, the Metroid series. I guess it's isolation, but it's not. I don't know if it's isolation per se. It's kind of just there you go. You got to do your thing. It doesn't mean isolation because the world is your. Maybe I put that in the video. Like explain that. Has been yeah. We'll go with we'll actually just go through my thought process and just say it then. A strange decision concerning the Metroid series has always been about isolation. Isolation. So I say that. That's not the case either. As the environment and the world building of exploration is what makes the adventure memorable and immersive. So then we cut to another NPC. After that, oh, do I intro the other NPC? I'm like wibbling too much. Hmm. So why did they include NPCs? NPCs. And then I'll put the clip of the one. Evan will B-roll cut until when I finish speaking. Alright. Downside is I'm reading from a script. So 3, 2, 1, go. I'm already gone. every time. I get like stage fright over it. Maybe I should just like it doesn't matter because I can just cut it after. Anyway, I'll just go 3, 2, 1, go and then try again until it's correct. Oh, cut it again. Right. Bring up my script. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no, I'll go again because I've lost my paragraph. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. He's not just in the first areas people initially claimed, nor is he the only NPC in this game. A strange decision considering the Metroid series has been about isolation. Though I say that, that's not the case either, as the environment and world building of exploration is what makes the adventure so memorable and immersive. So why did they include NPCs? Evan will include the other stuff. Include the next clip of the girl being a autist. So what we could do is put that up, put the other roll here. So we move from OBS folder over to the Metroid one. Then I put that there. Cool. Then I put, was it this here? Why is it like 3 wavelengths on here? Anyway, we'll come here, play it. It's a minute long so far. Yeah, the audio levels are well off. That's really annoying. A bit too, and it's because the background footage go there. So we'll cut right there. I want to mess with the filters though. It's not. Oh shit! I've got the. There we attach. Cut. Boom. Kill that. Now. Oh. Oh, it cut at the top as well. Which that actually works for me because then it keeps this. I can push that over there. Like, let's go. Okay. Send you all the way back. That's fine. All right, bring up best girl. Save the fangirl character. Where's the fangirl? She's here. Fuck. Why is this 3? Why do I have 3 rows? Some of them have 3, some of them don't. Oh, I actually don't know why I have 3 rows on these. Why? Alright. Let's do... there? Okay, exactly there. So it doesn't show the... cut. Okay. It's been so bad. Can I, if I go on here, can you see it better? Oh, you can. Oh, okay. We gotta cut that then at the end. It repeats at one point. That's it. Oh, it's so annoying that clip. Cut right there because that's the best I'm gonna get. Okay, and then we go here. Kill. Now I put my Sydney Sweeney in there. My gorgeous Sydney Sweeney. Put it right there. It's so good. How do I talk about that? It's like we could put the B-roll back in after that. The amazing pies. I'm just like staring. I'm not even reacting. Maybe say, yeah. Maybe we put that back in there. We move. I don't know. That's just a good thing to put directly after. Just like a solid. Wait, what? Can I not? Oh, do you just manually like clip that? They go there. Oh, like I don't get it. Why would like if I do that then? No, it's still present. Okay. Oh, it fades out. Ah, that's cool. Oh, okay. We're learning. We're learning. I need to do more tutorials on this stuff. Then we can be a pro master. All I'm doing is just clipping and cutting right now. So maybe I do like cut it. Maybe I put that bit there. Of the small. Ah! Get off. Get off. Put you over here. I don't know. It doesn't work. The humor just isn't right. Maybe I talk about it and then I bring it up after. So we bring up B-roll footage. I talk about it. And then that cuts in. That could be good. I prefer that. I talk. I bring up stuff. Yeah, that's good timing. That's good. I like that a lot. And then we can figure out where we put it in after that. Oh, and he's like, okay. So you probably even seen this. Yeah, okay. I like this a lot already. Oh. So I don't know. Now, what do we do for the script? How do we keep going? Like, that's the part. I originally put down. Where is it? Show the fangirl thing. Show the Cindy Sweeney edit, which we got. B-roll in the background during the clip, doing that. Bring up how this is the case for all characters. Yep. I could put that in. This feels like a similar. Oh, not that, but it was the reaction of Samus. Is the reaction. So we need to talk about the characters going. But I need to show the edit. The other one. There's the push-up scene. Yeah, we'll put that after then. So I put like okay. It's bizarre that they put this in. That they bizarre that they made this decision. I say bizarre that they made this decision and still kept Samus a silent protagonist. It feels so strange, so strange throughout the game. Yeah, it feels so strange throughout the game as characters talk to you, and and Samus barely responds. Barely responds with a nod, with a nod. Yeah. Uh, I don't know. Should I put down like does she secretly despise the NPCs outside of the cutscene? Oh, what have I done? Messing up my file structure off screen. There we go. So bizarre that they made this decision and still kept Samus a silent protagonist. It feels so bizarre. It feels maybe especially strange would be better. Not so strange, especially strange. Yeah, put especially because it feels better. It's bizarre that they made this decision and still kept Samus silent protagonist. It feels especially strange. Given the impression. Yeah, given the impression Samus doesn't have social skills or secretly despises them. Social skills or just secretly spy. Despises them. I can't spell. Despises them. Despises them. Well, and then I'll put like, well, how about another clip? How about a clip of these goofy goobers in action? Goobers. One you probably haven't seen. Goobers. One you probably haven't seen. Pardon me. 3, 2, 1. It's bizarre that they made this decision and still kept Sam as a silent protagonist. It's especially strange throughout. Oh, I didn't do it right. Throughout. I didn't put the. Well, I guess throughout the game. Alright, we'll change that up. Damn it! I have to redo that. Ah! Okay, try again. Try again. Try again. Okay. I put that. So throughout the game, as characters talk to you, and Travis barely responds with a nod. That seems more English. Alright, water. Alright. 3, 2, 1. It's bizarre that they made this decision and still kept Samus a silent protagonist. Especially strange throughout the game, as characters talk to you and Samus barely responds with a nod, giving the impression she doesn't have the social skills or just secretly despises them. I have no idea why they did this, but it's humorous. Unintentionally. Well, how about a clip of the Goofy Goobers? One you probably haven't seen. I don't know, it doesn't feel too good. Well, we'll cut it out. I'll keep the first part because I like the first tape, but then has it. Well, how about another clip? One you probably haven't seen. Yeah, how about another clip? One you probably haven't seen. Not the Goofy Goobers. It's just cringe. I don't like the Goofy Goober bit. It's just not good. But we'll take the other bit. I'll put it on the. So I need to move this up. No, cool. And then we go with this one, and then move that to here, move that to, no, go into the, yeah, drop it. Did it drop? No, drop it. Folders, file structures, man. Drop that into there. Cool, we got that. Drop this into here. All right, now I go over it, I'll listen to it. that doesn't work right there. But we'll move it when it happens. We need B-roll that is part of that though. Now I need B-roll where she actually reacts. Do I have any in this? We've got that clip again and nothing happens. This one? No, this one. I don't have any like specific clips. Man, I don't want to do more research and more clip farming. That's that one. That's that. Any here? No. Maybe. I love when you do that. Just order, does it? Wait. Any here? You got pretty far then, right? Wait, is that not the ending? There's all those clips. Yeah, there's all streamers. I don't know. Oh, we'll listen to it again. Put that like that. Where's the despise one? Maybe like here. Move that. Further? No, I need it more. Damn it. All right, here. Maybe further. Oh, here. I can't. There's no point doing the City Sweetie joke twice because it just doesn't work. It's just like the way I dropped it in, like unintentionally. Oh, what does it do? No, wait, why? No, keep it separate. Right, that. Why does it auto do it? Is it this magnet? Maybe. What? No. Why does it cut the entire thing? I have to do Control X then, right? No, no, no. Okay. Alright, we'll cut that out then. Oh wait. Will that does this cut all this though? Ooh, I don't know if it does. That's an issue. If I do like cut and I one no. It should just cut this. And then I do that, and then I have to go Control X. There we go. And it keeps that top bit intact. So now like right, done that. So like here's another clip, probably one you haven't seen. Okay. I need to do better. I need more. We could polish it after and get better B-roll that specifically amplifies or showcases what I'm on about. So I need the footage to speak for itself. So we do this. We got the one. Damn, I didn't expect it to take this long. So what? Okay, we'll do another one. All right. All right. Water. 3, 2, 1. Well, how about a clip, one you probably haven't seen, of the NPCs interacting? There we go. I think that's better. Interact gives premise, gives context. Go back here, go to here. Now it's moving all the files and footage across. Onto here. Cool. Then drag that onto here. Then drag that onto here. Right, cool. And then I need to cut you, I guess. And then I can put the original one, which is this one. No, it's that one. Yes. Yes. Hello? Can you snap it into place? Hello. Alright, put it off. Snap it. Magnet, maybe? There we go. Oh, right, that's what the magnet does. But oh. Alright, let's do that then. If magnet's back on, right? So if I go to cut, can I? It just cut correct. Okay, okay. There we go. That's better. Move that over there. Bring that one back in here. There we go. So it lines up perfectly. Then I need to edit this. I'll snip right there. Click here, delete. Bro, is it a minute right now? 28 second. Oh, no, a minute, 2 minute. Oh, what? So what are we on? About 3 minutes. Okay, that's a lot. This is just NPC clips. This isn't even great stuff. It just intersects with a dialect gameplay. I don't know whether to put a like image in there. I'm thinking here, then I go like, why is this even in the game? Like why? Why is this why is this even in the game? Game. It adds nothing. Nothing. Nothing to Metroid, nothing to Metroid. Nothing nothing to the plot. Just shows Mackenzie the loser. Mackenzie. I keep spelling his name wrong. What is Mackenzie? Like, oh, who cares? I don't know. I'm just doing it. Mackenzie is a loser, and that the girl is super strong. It adds nothing of value. of value, and yet it's in the game. In the game. I feel like I'm making a countdown delivered with the scripted stuff. Then we need to say, I need the clips of IGN saying this. And shockingly, even. Which adds to my concern or issues, my major complaint. With the game. It's not designed to... I don't know where to put that in now or after the IGN people. Let's bring up the case, how there's no NPC. Oh, I just realized there's no, like, audio, so people haven't even been listening. Wow, whoops. Should have put that in. Oh well. Hello! You can come in. How you diddling? You alright, good stuff?
What's up?
What's up?
How we doing?
Yeah, there's literally no one watching. I think I had one view at one point, might be myself, though. Yeah. Well, I'm not really doing, I'm just editing.
I thought you had a stream going.
I need to learn how to edit more. So that's all I'm doing is just cutting and pasting. And I'm... Is that my door? Is it some... What was that? Is he coming in or is he locking? Anyway, are you dropping him off? Oh, bless you, kind heart. Good sir. Did you open the card? You don't have to like open it in front of you, I guess, but it's don't worry about like it's for Christmas, man. You know, you open Christmas cards before Christmas, then you can show what you've been doing. Ooh, what did I do? So I showed the clip. Need to talk about. It's not designed to be immersive or make sense. It's designed to check a box. Fulfill the quota. It's made to waste time. Oh, waste time. Not made for sincerity. Sincerity. I'll record that in a sec, then I'll figure out what to put after. Oh, and then I was going to put... But... Well, what about... I could record them separately. But what about... the reviewers? Well, even IGN... I think it was IGN, but I need to double check that. Get the B-roll. Didn't even like it. Like the characters. We could clip them together, show it.
Is this like a YouTube analysis?
Yeah, because they ruined Prime 4. I'm absolutely I'm depressed, aren't I, Josh?
Yeah.
You can tell I'm depressed. Prime 4 made me depressed for what they did to my baby. It's 18 years old. Like, since we had
that means it's
a sequel.
To drink.
Yeah, it actually is. And yet this game was made for fetuses. It's disgusting.
You mean like for babies?
If I put this on for you. Be quick. I'll show you literally a minute, if that's alright. So, that's quite demanding.
He knows.
I'll put it on, what's bigger for you? Maybe there, so that's what we got. If I go...
He knows people, Miles. Yeah, I know, pal. Someone at Nintendo was like, listen, babies might be playing Metroid Prime 4 Beyond as their first game, so make sure no one can get lost ever, even though this series as a whole has been about getting lost and finding your way.
There's nothing.
That's crazy. That's crazy again?
It's literally within the span of like 30 seconds that between him first saying it and him after saying it. I might have to clarify that as well on there. Right. Right, hey, boys. Yeah, no. Right, I'll call you. Good seeing you. I mean, I might even see you again before Christmas, maybe. You guys leave. I don't know. I don't know. I'm only sending. The rapture's coming, my friend. You need God in Christ. Oh, on Christ. Wait, you can't raise anything on church. Oh, yeah, I can do it. Still some more. I get it. It's done. You too. I've got to get some more water. I'll be right back. Maybe I change it entirely. So I like the opening. The cold opening, I think, is really nice just to set the tone of. We ain't doing that. Yeah, maybe I go off the script and just be honest and real. Oh, I need to change the get rid of. It's playing from a desktop. So that's back to my speakers. Oh, and then I can put some music on in the background. I can speak for a bit. Talk about. I'm gonna go Miles McKenzie. What a beautiful boy. And then we put him over the B-roll, so then he can go higher up like that. That's what I'm thinking. Then, oh yeah, oh, and then that can go up as well. That is Miles McKenzie. I could see that is Miles McKenzie. Maybe we change it. I gotta change the. Whoa, what's going on? Whoa, what's going on? What's going on? Ayo, what? Okay. Why did that change so much? If I yeah, just move it up. That's it. That's all I want to do. Okay. Right. And I say that is Miles McKenzie. All right, let's see. It's the
4 Beyond is their first game, so make sure no one can get lost ever, even though the series as a whole has been about getting lost and finding your way. That's crazy. That's crazy again?
That is Miles McKenzie, Metroid Prime 4's newest lovable goofball character. Plenty of clips have already hit the internet of him, but I don't like it because I'm actually like focusing on the wrong thing entirely. I'm going like, this is just one of the issues of the game. Maybe I'll go off the cuff. Maybe I'll just go off the cuff. Try and fit that in there. We do B-roll. We talk about him. Talk about the other issues. I'll be more upfront instead of like, oh, this is that, this is that. Just be real. Be honest. What could I even say? So after watching that clip, what comes to my mind? This is just one of the few issues. Yeah, maybe I put that. Yeah. Oh, all right. Just go off the cuff. See how it is. Unscripted. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. This is just one of the issues that Metroid Prime 4 presents. It comes across as incredibly linear, and I don't know why they've gone across. See, I can't do it like off the cuff because I'm trying to still focus on the script, but at the same time, I'm just not. It's the confidence bit. I mean, if I was just pure live streamer, it wouldn't matter. I wouldn't shut up yapping, you know. I mean, it'll help me speak more, and that's the idea. You just exposure therapy, I guess. As it is. All right. Kinsey sucks, but he's not the issue. I'd say. Okay, make established context. because it's not even that. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go. What you just heard was a character named Miles McKenzie, a new addition to Metroid. Actually, one of few. There's quite a few NPCs now in the game, and in doing so, they've decided to make it more linear, more streamlined. Just in that clip, you saw that you constantly get notified throughout the game. You're told where to go, what to do. And it's not just that, the game has its own fair share of issues in that department of linear hallways, linear level design, linear overall key progression. And I don't know, I need to try that again. I'm not happy, not happy. Again, never! Never! We go again. I'm not happy. I'm not happy with that clip. I need another. The intro needs to be good. It needs to be good. How do I structure it? I don't know. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. That right there was Miles McKenzie, a new addition to Metroid. An entourage. Okay, I like that though. A new addition. We'll try again. Wait for the thing to happen. Delete the thing. Try again. Right. 3, 2, 1, go. That right there was Miles McKenzie, a new addition to Metroid Prime 4. In fact, quite a new addition in terms of the Prime series having NPCs. Now, people will argue, hang on, Metroid Prime 3 had NPCs. Sure, and people didn't like that either. Or at least the way it was fully handled. Even back then, it was a lot better than what we've got now. Now, NPCs are entirely different, but they're not the core issue. The issue is the linearity of Prime 4, the hand-holdy nature of it, the very childlike issues that we've got of how the devs don't trust the players to even play their own game. It's quite insulting, quite shocking, and I'm beyond disgusted and also angry at this. But how about we have some more clips of good old Miles? Something like that. I think that sounds alright. Let's have a listen. That right there was Miles McKenzie, a new addition to Metroid Prime 4. In fact, quite a new addition in terms of the Prime series having NPCs. Now, people will argue, hang on, Metroid Prime 3 had NPCs. Sure, and people didn't like that either. Or at least the way it was fully handled. Even back then, it was a lot better than what we've got now. Now, NPCs are entirely different, but they're not the core issue. The issue is the linearity of Prime 4, the hand-holdy nature of it, the very childlike issues that we've got of how the devs don't trust the players to even play their own game. It's quite insulting, quite shocking, and I'm beyond disgusted and also angry at this. But how about we have some more clips of good old Miles? I think it's alright. I don't know what's better. And then here we could pick B-roll of other stuff. Like I could put Prime Hunters and also the Aurora unit clips. Because people really didn't like the Aurora unit. I understand why. So actually, ooh, pardon me. I'll go back because there was a retrospect I literally watched the other day.
Recently, we
So if I come along here, let's try and find, because he brings it up a lot.
stuff like this may seem harmless. Is all the better for it. Why complain? I agree, but I bring them up because it helps to possibly explain why I believe Prime 3 to be the most accessible game in the franchise. It isn't because of the motion controls, it's more a circumstance of Prime 3's release date and platform. Prime 3 shakes up the core of Metroid in quite a few areas, I posit, in an effort to appeal to a wider audience, the Nintendo Wii audience. Case in point, the narrative is far more hands-on than any Metroid game released up to that point. Before Other M hit the scene, Prime 3 had the most dialogue of any Metroid game, and it was the first time that dialogue was voice acted.
Does it need me to speak, though? Maybe I just put clips in together. I feel like I still speak. I don't want to speak as much. The clips should really speak for themselves.
Thankfully, game in the franchise. It isn't because of the motion
So just listen to what people are saying about Prime 3. There's too much to like encapsulate here.
controls, it's more a circumstance of Prime 3's release date and platform. Prime 3 shakes up the core of Metroid in quite game in the franchise. It isn't because of the motion controls, it's more a circumstance of Prime 3's release date and platform.
Should I do all of it?
Revolving around the juggling free of enemies, and a whole host of gimmicky utilities, mostly revolving around the grapple lasso. On the surface, stuff like this may seem harmless. After all, it's only a few actions mapped to motion controls, and if the aiming is all the better for it, why complain? I agree, but I bring them up because it helps to possibly explain why I believe Prime 3 to be the most accessible game in the franchise. It isn't because of the motion controls, it's more a circumstance of Prime 3's release date and platform. Prime 3 shakes up the core of Metroid in quite a few areas, I posit, in an
We'll go from there then, record it. Gonna steal the recording, guys. Alright. Well, I'll just gotta shut up. Alright, so I'll mute my mic while it's recording.
Prime 3 shakes up the core of Metroid in quite a few areas, I posit, in an effort to appeal to a wider audience, the Nintendo Wii audience. Case in point, the narrative is far more hands-on than any Metroid game released up to that point. Before Other M hit the scene, Prime 3 had the most dialogue of any Metroid game, and it was the first time that dialogue was voice-acted. Thankfully, Samus doesn't talk, but everyone else around her does. From the Galactic Federation troopers, to the head of the Galactic Federation, to the other bounty hunters, to the fucking Aurora unit. I was fine with the dialogue and echoes because it was sparse and did a pretty good job establishing the Luminoth as a race worth saving simply because you can see that they exist, waiting to be saved. With corruption, it's a double-edged sword. I love the other bounty hunters because it both expands the world of Metroid while retaining Samus' status throughout the galaxy. Federation troopers will comment on your feats in the previous Prime games, and you get a sense that Samus has the respect of absolutely everyone. I have no problem with this slightly more drawn-out opening because it shows us something we've never really seen before. Samus accepting a mission from the Galactic Federation. Other games were content to have Samus take up a mission before the game starts, which is a fine way to do it, but I appreciate that Prime 3 shows us that process. There's a sense of build-up with the other bounty hunters to be paid off later when Samus has to execute them, and it furthers the intense rivalry between Samus and Dark Samus, making for one of the most meaningful final battles in the franchise. You can really tell Samus cared for her fellow bounty hunters in scenes like this. On the same token, there are elements of the story that insult Samus' intelligence. Namely, the fucking Aurora unit. The Luminoth in Prime 2 did tell Samus what she was doing, but only in between areas, and only once. In Corruption, it feels like Samus is being told what to do every 5 seconds. Seriously, hearing the phrase travel to another planet for an essential upgrade really puts into context just how crazy it is to make players leave an area midway.
Samus, perhaps what you require to access the Federation landing site in the east is not on this planet. The item you need may reside on a world you have previously visited.
While I appreciate the presence of the Galactic Federation in the beginning, they feel really out of place when you travel to the space pirate homeworld. The Galactic Federation want to raise hell on these bastards.
I'll stop there. So I have to rework the video again. Oh yeah, alright, we'll get it fixed. Right, so what the plan is now is I'll introduce his clip, then, because it exemplifies exactly what it is. I don't even know if I want to do the Mackenzie clip. Might do the fangirl clip. It's just his intro clip. I'm like, no, we've seen enough Mackenzie. He's pathetic, sure. He's made to be annoying. I might just get rid of it. I just don't see the point. Whereas here, if we add in instead the one we just took and edit that down, and we cut out, we just show out the bit that's about the hunters. I mean, so in the a bit. How long was that we just did? It's 2 minutes 30. Fuck, I don't want to like steal his entire video. Maybe we put that after. I feel like if I do setup, payoff, it's like conciseness. There's a lot of good dialogue in what he's saying in this review. There's some really good stuff in here. Like we cut the ending off, we cut the middle. So how about we double down? It's just opening it up. So I feel like this opening clip shows exactly what the issue is in the entire game. I need to put text here, but I don't know how to do text yet. I imagine... Oh god, fusion? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. What does that do? Ah. No idea. Alright. Now I'm getting like... Not writer's block. If I put it in... Do another explanation, another video. I think one you probably haven't seen. The what even is it? Alright, we'll bring that over to here. Maybe I'll repeat, because I'll cut King K's down then. No, I want to like zoom out of this in general. Can I see more stuff? What? Let me... What? Oh, because audio's separate. Right. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. That's... Yeah, that's annoying. Why is that so high? I don't know. Oh, I was going to put a B-roll over it, right? That's what I was going to do. So here... Oh, can I not like... Oh, you can. Okay, that makes more sense. Just do that, then we can drag them off. Put them up there. Then we can put K's rule... K rule? No. K's video there. Just... Jesus! Alright. There's a lot. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Ah, because it overlaps, so I have to do... There's any more images up top? Yeah, but it's not too bad. So let's just do all that. Should be all of them. We'll just keep going, keep going, keep going. Just do it. Not 5 minutes out, but decent amount. Then I put that in, which it's already there. Okay, now we put that in. Check that. Okay, it doesn't have issues. We can pull that back.
Prime 3 Prime 3 shakes up the core of Metroid in quite a few areas, I posit, in an effort to appeal to a wider audience, the Nintendo Wii audience.
It's good how like similar this. It's wild. Literally, this game came out.
Case in point, the narrative is far more hands-on than any Metroid game released up to that point. Before Other M hit the scene, Prime 3 had the most dialogue of any Metroid game, and it was the first time that dialogue was voice-acted. Thankfully, Samus doesn't talk, but everyone else around her does. From the Galactic Federation troopers, to the head of the Galactic Federation, to the other bounty hunters, to the fucking Aurora unit. I was fine with the dialogue and echoes because it was sparse and did a pretty good job establishing the Luminoth as a race worth saving, simply because you can see that they exist, waiting to be saved. With corruption, it's a double-edged sword. I love the other bounty hunters because it both expands the world of Metroid while retaining Samus' status throughout the galaxy. Federation troopers will comment on your feats in the previous Prime games, and you get a sense that Samus has the respect of absolutely everyone. I have no problem with this slightly more drawn-out opening because it shows us something we've never really seen before. Samus accepting a mission from the Galactic Federation.
This bit I don't care about, so we'll actually cut this.
Absolutely everyone. I have absolutely everyone.
They're gonna cut in there.
I have no problem with this slightly more drawn-out opening because it shows us something we've never really seen. Other games were content to have Samus take up a mission before the game starts, which is a fine way to do it, but I appreciate that Prime 3 shows us that process. There's a sense of build-up with the other bounty hunters to be paid off later when Samus has to execute them, and it furthers the intense rivalry.
Wait, go back. I need to skip a cut.
There's a sense of build-up with to do it, but I appreciate that Prime 3 shows us that process. Shows us that process.
Have to cut right there. Let's see what happens if I kill it. How smooth is it?
Samus has the respect of absolutely everyone. There's a sense of build-up with the other bounty hunters to be paid off later when Samus has to execute them, and it furthers the intense rivalry between Samus and Dark Samus, making for one of the most meaningful final battles in the franchise. You can really tell Samus cared for her fellow bounty hunters in scenes like this. On the same token, there are elements of the story that insult Samus's intelligence, namely, the fucking Aurora unit. The Luminoth in Prime 2 did tell Samus what she was doing, but only in between areas, and only once. In Corruption, it feels like Samus is being told what to do every 5 seconds. Seriously, hearing the phrase travel to another planet for an essential upgrade really puts into context just how crazy it is to make players leave an area midway.
Perhaps what you require to access the Federation landing
for an essential upgrade, told what to do every 5 seconds.
Then I can put the Vinny clip back in. I could just copy that over and put it there.
Seriously, hearing the phrase travel to another planet for an essential upgrade really puts into context just how crazy it is to make players leave an area midway.
Perhaps what you require to access the Federation landing site in the east is not on this planet. The item you need may reside on a world you have previously visited.
Then if I cut there, then that's it. So now we put in other Mackenzie clips. We'll put the Vine Source clip in again. Let's check. I want the exact bit. Then copy. I don't want to paste here. Wait. No, why did it do that? If I copy, right, silly thing. There, and then I can move that there. I can move that back, and I move that back, and then I make it pure narrative, like
5 seconds.
Then we cut that more, actually.
5 seconds. Seriously, hearing the phrase.
No! What is going on? Stop. Right. I want to cut this. So No! You. I'm hitting the end, and then it stretches the clip out. Oh, because it's taking it from the original video, right?
Every 5 seconds.
We want there, I think. Maybe right there. And then I kill that.
To do every 5 seconds.
There we go. And then bring that back.
Being told what to do every 5 seconds. Seriously, hearing the phrase travel to another planet for an essential upgrade really puts into context just how crazy it is to make players leave an area midway.
Samus, perhaps what you require to access the Federation landing site in
Yeah, we have another clip, right? Where's the other clips? Not that one. That's the bad one. That's the original, right? Is that the? That was just like the topping on. Wait, where's the other one? I thought I had one where. Did I not move it over? I have another clip, right? Am I crazy? I swear I had one where it bugs out.
Whatever you read was. I want to learn more about.
I really don't have that.
How it makes simple.
Yeah, I don't have that clip. Oh, that sucks. I don't have the clip. The whole point. There was one where you get stuck in a wall and it breaks. It's on Twitter. Ah! Oh. Do I put another Mackenzie clip here then? I don't know.
The East is not on this planet. The item you need may reside on a world you have previously visited.
That's crazy. That's crazy again? He knows people. He knows people. Miles. Yeah, I know, pal. Someone at Nintendo was like, listen, babies might be playing Metroid Prime 4 Beyond as their first game, so make sure no one can get lost ever, even though this series as a whole has been about getting lost and finding your way.
I've been muted this entire time.
That's crazy.
Oh my god. It's crazy because
That's crazy again?
that is Miles Mackenzie, Metroid Prime 4's newest lovable goofball
Whoa, what's going on? Why did it break?
Again?
That is Miles Mackenzie, Metroid
I think
Prime
it's me
4's
doing it.
newest lovable.
I don't want to do that. I see. Aurora unit. I could put Aurora unit, but newest guidance character. Newest Aurora unit. Whatever you want to call it. Newest Adam. What's the best way to describe it? Newest insult to the audience. Maybe that. Maybe that. I want to do another recording. We've done so many recordings. And then I have to like bin a bunch. But... Yay. Okay, so I could put... that's Miles Mackenzie. Oh, my mic stand's a bit funny. What should I even say? Like, and then you do it. King K, right? What's his name? I gotta bring it up. Yeah, King K. King K does an excellent job showcasing the issues here. And yet, King K explained this exact issue in Metroid Prime 3. Let's go. So. Just don't know, like, pushing the player. What was the exact way to describe Mackenzie? Because he's just there to tell the player what to do. Okay, I'll just go off the cuff. Go off the cuff. 3, 2, 1. That right there was Miles Mackenzie, Nintendo's newest addition to Metroid Prime and the newest way to tell the player what to do. This game is already linear as is, and throughout the game, it's scary how linear Metroid Primes have gotten. Yeah, Mackenzie is our newest edition of the Aurora unit. And it's strange, because we've had this criticism for years now. Even 8 years ago, King K put a video out talking about this exact issue in Prime 3. I think that's pretty good. And then we could talk about that. It shows that. that was Miles McKenzie. I show the Miles McKenzie bit. We get the magnet off because then I can forward mine in. Ah, it snips it anyway. Ah, all right. Super annoying. Shit. Downside with video editing. There's got to be a way, right? To not. Is that it? Dynamic trim mode. What does that do? Trim mode. Wait, what is? I don't know what trim mode. Snapping. I don't want it to snap, but it's auto snapping, right? Lock. Maybe I do that. Hey! Oh, I got rid of the rest. Ah, why did I get rid of the top too? I don't want to get rid of these. Sorry. Okay. Control X. Okay, cool. That's gone. All right. Now we go back. Listen to my footage. See how it sounds. Put the other stuff in. Nintendo's newest addition to Metroid Prime and the newest way to tell the. Let's just put it in. Wow, that's long. Shit. Okay, let's. What the fuck? All right. I could put it there, but the. Okay. Yeah, let's not put it there. Okay. This way. It's gonna be better ways to. What the hell is going on? Alright. Pump. Move! Hello? Let me move it. Oh. It's locked. That's why. Is that enough? Yes. Okay. That's Miles McKenzie. Nintendo's. Whoa. What?
Crazy again?
Miles McKenzie. I didn't even. Oh. Okay, delete them. Alright, we'll delete it. Try again. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Wait, whoa. What did. Oh, Mega Man. What's it doing? Alright. Lock that. Delete that. No. Control X. There we go. Okay. Right. We're good. Delete that. Okay. We're good. Right. Save. Right. Back to this. 3, 2, 1. This is. I know it's too early. I imagine it won't count. So I'll give it like a second breather, then I'll do it. Because it's just going to override it. Right. So, Metroid Prime 4 features yet again another character that directs the player where to go when the player is just casually playing the game. It's crazy, because this thing can just occur, like in the previous clip, not within even 30 seconds of playing the game. He constantly reminds you and tells you what to do and where to go. And it... No. We'll try again. Try again. Off the cuff. Ugh. I don't know. I just feel like this is Miles McKenzie, Nintendo's newest edition. This is Miles McKenzie, Metroid's newest insult to the player. Yeah, we'll do that. 3, 2, 1. This is Miles McKenzie, Nintendo's newest. Wait, Yo. Hello. I see you in chat. This has been recorded. Hey up, Dom. Oh, I think it's. I should say names. Dumb Ting. Hey up, Dumb Ting. Nice to see you, man. Yeah, I'm just trying to do some editing and recording for Metroid Prime 4. And I've got a few things to say about it, and I'm not happy. I haven't bought the game myself, so it's a bit strange to be reviewing it, I guess. But it's because I have issues, and I want them out there, because they've 18 years since we've had a sequel to this game, and yet this is what we got. What slop we got. Late, yeah, I had people over, and I thought I'll do it now. I was going to do stuff earlier, but at least, if I do at least an hour a day, then that's what I'm happy with. I'm going to start doing more later on, maybe 6 o'clock. But at the same time, I don't know. I have no idea what to do in life. I say no idea. I've got ideas, this is one of them. But with the streaming patterns, especially with the day-night cycles, Streaming later is better because a lot of American people are awake late, so you might be able to get them. I know right now it doesn't matter because, well, I don't really have an audience. But for the future, if I build an audience, perhaps I could stream this late for them. I don't know. But if I do this video, I want to showcase my passion for Metroid, passion for games design, maybe a little poke and jab at how bad Metroid Prime 4 is, but it's more gut wrenching if anything, because imagine taking your childhood and even just pooping on it. And we've had it with all the franchises like Star Wars and such. Yeah, exactly. Just do it. That's what I want to do. So that's what I'm doing. I have no idea how to video edit. This is literally my first time. Brought up DaVinci Resolve. I've already cut and then compiled it multiple times now. I've got like notes here, writing down a script. I don't know about doing the scripts. I did a whole recording of a script. It was like, God, I think it was 40 minutes long. We did it. This is a separate one. What's the notes for the other one? Essentially, yes, it was very, very long. So instead I'm going, all right, let's do off the cuff stuff. If I show just the first bit, and then I've got some stuff over there, but I need to, I didn't know whether to have clips speak for themselves or to have me speak over it. But I think it's a mix of both. But I'm trying to limit how much I speak and have the clips prove the issues. But if I don't know how to make this. Oh, can I full screen it here? Oh, I guess that makes it full screen as best it can be. If I play that.
He knows people. He knows people. Miles. Yeah, I know, pal. Someone at Nintendo was like, listen, babies might be playing Metroid Prime 4 Beyond as their first game, so make sure no one can get lost ever, even though the series as a whole has been about getting lost and finding your way. That's crazy. That's crazy again?
I thought that'd be a great intro, like a great opener. Yeah, audio is good for a voiceover. Need to sort scab out with it. Yeah, I really like. I don't like my mic. I keep recording myself when I hear myself. It's not that I don't dislike my voice. I'm fine with that now. I've done enough like streaming, I guess, to be fine with it. It's more now that I'm doing it in here. Avoid too much without voiceover. Just make cuts. Sure, but with that, I think just having the clip itself, that's the worry. I don't know how much to keep cutting in, because like here, I've basically just got somebody else's video from Metroid Prime 3, but the point of it is it shows exactly the issues with modern Metroid. So it's not more so for them getting bored, it's to engage them, go, all right, I can connect the dots. Like, I won't play the whole thing here, but if we go to... Wait, what? I've zoomed in too far. Let's go over here. I did snip edits in. Like, I put edits here and that, and these are the bits where I've recorded it. I've got B-roll footage above me. Then I show a clip of in-game, just to show I'm not BSing, just to give evidence of my claim. Event again here. But then I'm like, do I put all these clips in? These clips kind of suck. But if we document it, put it down in video versus the audience just either takes my word or has to go and find it themselves, then it's like, oh, here you go, it's here. So that's... I've never done this before. I thought, if I just do it and do it how I want, I'll go for it. You have to point it out, though. Don't assume someone will connect the dots. People want to watch something about the game without 100% for it. Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't mind as much if I'm having a bit more long-form content. I don't want to go over 20 minutes for a first video, though. Like, oh, let's do, like, Mauler and do 4 hours, I think, is this recent video. But no, originally it was 10 minutes, and then when I recorded the other one, it was, like, 40 minutes. I'm like, I don't want that. Okay, well, maybe do 20 minutes. I want enough evidence in there, but enough humor as well. That's why it'd be funny showing these clips back to back. I'll give commentary here, explaining my case. Then there's King K talking about stuff from Metroid Prime 3 review. But the downside, I think this is like a minute or 2 minutes long. Yeah, so what is a minute here? It goes over to here. So yeah, it's 2 minutes long of him talking. Yeah, that's fair. I just think about, yeah, exactly. But if you have it on in the background, that's what I'm concerned. But if not, there's still enough visual B-roll as well, both from other content creators that I'm using their points to get across my point. And then later on, when it is me talking, I've got B-roll to talk over what I'm saying. Then there's the in-game clip to show what's happening. Then me talking again, having a little edit. Then we show another clip, and then there's more B-roll. I've got, again, not the notes here with the timeline of the video. There's still some IGN footage I need to go and sample to get. And then I was going to add more stuff, and then humor at the end just to spice it, wrap it up. But the thing, especially with the King K clips, he's talking about how back in Metroid Prime 3, it was too hand-holdy. There was a character in there that would just tell you where to go. I mean, I think I've got it here if I just show it. So if I play it for you. Me record a voiceover with your own script. X-Person makes a great point. Yeah, I could. Yeah, I just don't know because he puts it so well, but there's still a lot to cover. I wouldn't use this video, really. But that's what I like about the first clip, because I've got a bunch of other clips. If I mean, I could just play them directly from the clip folder I've got. Which one is it that I want to show? So here's another one. And then I was going to reference them and put other, well, I'll say put their names in there just to show, okay, this is who I got this footage from. There's a big critique with the game is, you've got a vast empty desert. Why is this even in the game? I wouldn't put the entire thing in, but just enough. And then, of course, you got Mackenzie popping in to tell you what to do. And then you'd cut it there and go, oh, that's just funny. But he literally spends the entire time doing this. Just driving across the entire desert. There's nothing to do. It's just straight line, straight there. Oh, random enemies can spawn now and then, but you don't need to engage with them. But it's, yeah, what should I do? Should I directly take them or should I interject? Because that's the thing with his, like, 3-minute long clip. Oh, 2-minute clip, sorry. It might be 2... Is it 2 or 3? I'm not used to video editing. What is it? We go 20 seconds, and then I go about 2 minutes. So it's just over 2 minutes of footage. To me, it comes across as lazy, you just clipping. Yeah, but because originally I did do... I still got the footage of me talking about it. Because originally it was going to be me saying about Mackenzie, who's the character that keeps phoning you up. And I put that there, got his face on it, on top. Yeah, it's just annoying. So that's why I don't know what to do. But I thought I'd give it a try. So you're saying essentially get rid of what he says, or should I just clip small parts of what he says? Even interject it or show it in the clips. It's just how do we... I guess that's my job, right? I'm going to be gutting it and figuring out his core argument. What his premise is. Show, okay, this is what it is. Put it into your own words if you want to use his point. Yeah. It's just... I do agree with it. I'm not disagreeing. It's more... I'm just wondering how to go about it. Because he's already done such a good job making his point. And this video he did was 8 years ago, so that was why I was going to show. This critique was 8 years old at the time that Metroid Prime 4 was released, and yet all of the issues he had, it's been exacerbated. So like, if I play, I think it's about here-ish, maybe? Yeah, I'll play it like that.
In between areas and only once.
Maybe just cut
in
this
Corruption, it feels like Samus is being told what to do every 5 seconds. Seriously, hearing the phrase travel to another planet for an essential upgrade really puts into context just how crazy it is to make players leave an area midway.
Then maybe after that, if I just have that bit, if I cut that, so clip his video, but redo the voiceover and reference his points as your own, then you're not jumping between people's voices and it's easy to follow. True. Yeah. Or if I just don't speak at all, I guess, and I just use clips to... I don't know. So I think it's so poetic or ironic. It's probably more poetic to have, especially that clip there. If we could show that, he makes his point, his complaint there. The modern game has exactly that issue and worse. Well, you say that then, but keep your voice. But I feel like I'm just stealing his point, even though his point. We agree on the same premise. But it's just like this issue is brought up in the past. And if I have like a bit of text at the bottom saying this was 8 years old, just to show a load of people have these issues. I don't know. I'm quite new to this, but I want to I do want to do it. Let me go over that. So originally I was going to say the original opening clip, just let it play. Then it sets the premise of the hand-holding nature of the barren desert. Then I talk a bit, but maybe I cut this out and I cut that out. That entire thing goes over a really good premise. And so if I reword what he said, make a script of my own, and then go with that instead of using his voice for it. Yeah. And then maybe do I keep his B-roll from that? I don't know. I just don't want to steal people's work. That's the thing. Now do the voiceover. You're good enough to do your own. And you're making the argument now. Now you're not just recording it, it's entirely up to you, but I say keep any voiceover yours. Fairs. You're saying who he is and when he made the point, but it's your narrative. True. So maybe I do that. And I bring up. So I reference him, so like, oh, this YouTuber brought up this exact issue during this time. Like here, I bring up the context of that character in Metroid Prime 4, state my opening pitch of Metroid Prime 4 being too hand-holdy, too linear, bring up how prior YouTubers did it, reiterate his point through my own. I'd maybe crop bits of his B-roll with your own, like you're doing. Well, so like memes and stuff in the way, or even like splicing, similar to what I did here, was like his footage. I think I'll keep that bit because that's important. I'll just let him speak for himself, and when he says that bit, that happens. Then he brings up the exact issue that it makes people feel. I think that's the exact vibe because it's poetic. That's how I see this. It's and then that bit of this was for cutting anyway. Then here was again me talking, but then that was an example clip just straight from the show. Oh, not from the show, from the game. Yeah, it's all new to me, and I'm just doing it as I go. But yeah, I'll do that then. I'll start recording it. And I've still got plenty of other clips to go through. I've got more of a timeline. I want to get IGN and then clip that into smaller bits. And then I've got a lovely... What about, okay, other people making memes? What do you reckon about that? Because I've got this here where someone compiled another live streamer, but this will be on the other side of the argument, where it's this guy is complaining non-stop about the game when his criticisms are invalid because of his skill level. He's just really bad at the game. I could bring it. I could just click it in here and just bring it up directly. Actually, makes it easier.
You can already see a problem. As soon as you hit the trigger, you fire. Fuck.
So I just ended the video with that. I thought it'd be funny.
Do this? I don't get it. What do they want me to do? Looks like they want me to interact with this, but I can't. What do they want me to do? What the hell do they want me to do?
I guess I'm going in here, so the waypoint is wrong, because the waypoint says there, but I think I'm supposed to do this. Yeah, the waypoint's wrong on the map.
Why is she going forward? I'm holding back on the... I'm seriously holding back? Because there's an invisible wall? What the hell is that?
If anything, I think it'd be funny and poetic to put him at the end. Because I could say this is the type of audience that the game was catering towards, and it still didn't appeal to that audience. This is still the result you will get from those who are gaming illiterate. Something like that, and then just bring that up. So, and here is your audience. Here is the modern target audience of Metroid Prime 4, and I just leave that clip at the end, and that's what ends the thing. Yeah, you're good, doing good, man. Oh, doing good, dude, sorry. I'm just saying it make your narrative and reference others like a white paper on how they made the issue worse. Yeah, other people's memes are fine, but maybe explain. Yeah, that's what I was saying at the end. I'll leave that and just let it roll, because it could be funny for people to watch. Leave it on a high. Oh, yeah, I think I'll do that then. That means more scripting and stuff, but yeah, I'll go through his footage and I'll iterate the narrative I'm proposing, along with making it funny. Because his is very in-depth, it's very, like, not autistic, but just really analytical. So there's a few bits that he edits. What is it? I might have cut it out, actually. Yeah, I think I did, because I just didn't like it. But stuff like putting white text on the screen and such. But I need to figure out how to do that as well. Is it something where you need to put text on screen nowadays? I mean, I'm putting images on with... Wait, there he is. With this guy. So... yeah, it's just trying to find that balance between educational and humorous. Maybe we could have it fade out at the end. The comical brass. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If I fade out my point and then I pull it back into that, and then I just have that go on. Because the music they've already set up on this, whoever made the meme. I think it's already good. And then it shows his comparison to, like, that's how he played the first Metroid. So why would you cater to people that can't play the game to begin with, that don't want to even interact with the game? And you're like, oh, but then that could have been the reason why they went down the path of we have to make the game super easy. Because they saw people like him play and then go, oh god, our game's too difficult, we need to streamline it further. But hey, I can't remember the average reason, but there is a reason YouTube videos take tens of hours to produce to a good... Yeah! That's the thing, because as people... That was the original, like, my original video that I did, where I just recorded and I just had B-roll behind it, because I feel like that's what most YouTubers do now. It's just, they have the B-roll, they put some images or clips to prove their point, or to just go, oh, here's gameplay reasons for the point, and then that's it. But that's my issue, is I don't want to just do that because everyone's done it. Let's draw from history, show the issues of the past, what it is, hammer down on the core issues. And originally I was going to show, was it these clips here? I'm going to find it if I can. But I feel like everyone's already seen this, and this is already like 1:20 long, so I don't want to bloat the video. Everyone's already seen it, but it's evidence to my point, so it's a bit strange. But every game has gone stupid dummies to get... Yeah, and that's the issue. It's so bad. It's been like the past 10 years. Yet that video that was 8 years ago was saying this was the exact same issue when the Wii came out. So it's very funny. Yeah, but don't want to be just like that when the easy mode channels, you want to actually... Yeah, exactly. So that's why I'm taking time. I really like the feedback. And I want to make something good. I don't just want to make B-roll with my voiceover. Even though that is something that I could do, but then how would you even draw people to your content to begin with if you do that? Though I know, like Josh said, you're not going to get any views on the first video. I'm like, it depends what your video is, right? If you care and put passion into it, which that's what I'm wanting to do, and part of me is tempted to self-advertise or promote, but more so to give my credibility and say, hey, I got into games design because of Metroid, and I'll show my past, and like, here's all the different product or like things I've done that was to do with Metroid. And I'm saying, this is the type of content I did. How come they can't do something like that but better with all the big team and the money and such? And I explain, this is why I'm so passionate, because I'm upset at what's happened. Because I'm devastated. Like, it's awful. It comes across as like a 4 out of 10 game. Like, just drop up the points into social content. Plus, you're doing content on new. Yeah, that's the issue as well, because it is a new game. I imagine it's gonna die like in a week or two, because that's what happens. Content just dies. People just forget about it. Who cares? So it's like, do I show all this, which is in-game cutscenes or in-game dialogue, of the character being annoying and Reddity? It's like, I don't know. So it's finding that balance. If I get it at 20 minutes or just under 20 minutes, I think that'd be perfect. So originally I was gonna do what my notes said, get that done, the timeline done, then chop it after and fit it in 20 minutes. But still humorous, polish it, get it done. So tonight I was just focusing on feeling out the timeline, but I've already been like editing it as I go. I'm not happy with it. So all right, redo it. And I really appreciate being here, man. Honestly. Oh, so now I'm like, because you're here, do I record myself speaking? Especially if I'm going to be taking his stuff, but now I'm going to have to research his stuff. Well, I say research, just iterate the points of what he's made and redo it. Yeah. It's weird as well on OBS that the YouTube chat is separated. whereas in in Streamlabs, it's within the panel. But I don't get it. It's great that I can move the chat around and have a look at it. Alright, so question is, what do I do next then? I'm guessing I have to chop this up, put my own thing there. Now, what do I hit my point with then? I guess it's just research and I just do it. Move through other videos, as harsh as that sounds, keep it on the same level. What, you mean my other videos on my current channel? Like, get rid of those? Keep it on the same level and work out your release schedule if you want to do it all properly. Yeah. Or at least make them private or something. To be honest, I re-edit your devlogs into more formal format that's short and more concise. Yeah. If I do get back into that, which I've been really like encouraged by, mainly because I'm upset at what they did. I'm like, I can do better. Why not do better then? Yeah, maybe make YouTube shorts or just in general short content. And if this was another reason why I'm like, you know what, let's use this as a passion project. If I learn video editing by doing this video, then I can just do that on all other aspects of life, whether it be work, private, whatever. So, yeah. I just want to show that I am trying. I'm not doing F all. Keep working on it. I want to play it. Yeah, I want a Metroid Prime game that's fun. Like, we haven't had one in 18 years, and even then, Metroid Prime 3 had its issues. And I'm like, just make Metroid Prime Hunters. Why don't we have a multiplayer Prime game that isn't the DS one? Because I think Metroid Prime Hunters is 20 years old, and that's what got me into the franchise. It's what wanted me to make games. It's gutting. And that's why I was trying to make all the weapons. It was the Metroid Prime Hunters weapons. And I think, and I'm going to put this up in the video, is nowadays, for some reason, we can't code the good stuff that we had in the past. And that's why Metroid Prime 4, for example, doesn't have the interesting weapon mechanics that we had on the DS 20 years ago. It's wild. Yeah, it's just sad. But those will be the type. I'll actually start writing that down, actually, because I need to bring those points up. Where it's, like, these are genuine criticisms that I have. Maybe, but again, if I want to fit this into 20 minutes, that's the issue. But then that's where polish comes into. And then again, do you still keep it 20 minutes or do you do half an hour? It's more, people have limited time. I don't want to do it. Well, you would need to do a clone project that's a proper spiritual successor. And I was meaning your puzzle and weeping it. Yeah, true. I need to go back and do those as well. Because the idea of those was just to showcase I can do Unreal projects. Then I just got bored of them, and then I had other things happen, and then I just stopped. So I need to. The issue is I don't finish things, and it's always been an issue. And yeah, I really do, because the Weeping Angel, that would be the hardest bit of code. But once we did it, I was going to try and make the environment kind of like the old Oblivion, Alien Ruin dungeons. Make it like that. Just a simple game with an ending, and then put silly things in it just to challenge yourself and make it fun. Yeah, that was the type of stuff I want to get back into. It's just at the moment I've been having issues. I'll say that much. Whether it be financial and stuff, and it really just thinking about life a lot. But that's why you just got to keep doing things, keep cracking on, keep living at the end of it. I'll just write down all the stuff I brought up about Metroid Prime Hunters. So, we've done them. Yeah, like maybe modern devs can't replicate old features or mechanics from 20-year-old games. Which, I mean, look at Unreal 5. There's a lot of issues there. I think it's a longer video essay is fine. Just make sure you can chop it up into lots of shorts for each point. Yeah, so maybe we do that. We say it's happy to go over the limitation so long as it's concise. It's not bloated. Because that's something I really don't like. I want to respect people's time. And as much as, especially in the past, I loved watching Mauler's videos. Nowadays, I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like you can get a lot of those points across a lot sooner or shorter. So it's just tough. And I don't know, I feel like I've got no structure to this. I'm kind of just going as I do it as I go. Even like now, I'm like, oh, I'll record this, I'll record that, and that's where No, these are. I've just recorded them today. Whereas, I mean, I'll show the folder. Oh, it doesn't matter, right? So, wait, is it this one or the other one? It might be the other one. Ah, OBS. So, yeah, this was all the Metroid Prime script stuff. They did it twice because it remixed or something. The file types. But yeah, that's how many things. And you can see by the times, like, I spent like an hour just recording that one script. And then that doesn't involve the ones that I deleted. I deleted plenty of ones that I wasn't happy with. So, I mean, I watched a video about Halo 1 and 2 era Bungie and modern day Destiny 2 Bungie, and early Bungie were nerds who loved video games and made a game they were passionate about. Now it's about, yeah, no, that it really is the case, and I'm thoroughly disgusted. That's why this, especially Metroid Prime 4 in particular, is the worst for me. And that's why this is why I need this video highlighted and to show every evidence and example of it at the same time to show how the community is fine with this. There's okay. I don't know if I took it in the clip video. I'll show another clip now. I don't know where to put this. This will be near the end, I think. It is hard to tell because I don't name my clips. I've just been literally like screen capturing.
Because it's like you
No,
accomplish
wrong one. Maybe it's desert.
idea what makes a
No,
Metroid
that's another.
game.
All right, another desert. Not bad desert. Okay, this one. No, I think, is that B-roll? No, this is it, right.
And Miles McKenzie, and no music without Amiibo. And
So there's in order to play music in the desert, you need a in an amiibo. So it's like one of the Nintendo action figures that you could scan onto some of the consoles, Wii U onwards. It's $30 for this amiibo, and I think it is the bike. And then that gives you a radio, so you can listen to music while you're in the open, empty desert. Yeah, okay, but the desert's optional, right? Who cares? No, it's mandatory. You have to farm every single one of these crystals there in order to complete the game. Not even for like 100% completion. This is just mandatory, normal complete percent. So you spend, and I've seen people spend like 4 or 5 hours just in the desert, just farming these. So they locked the radio behind an amiibo, and then people said, no. If you 100% the game, you get it. You can play the music on the next playthrough. Oh, okay. Nope, that was a lie. You unlock more music tracks for the radio, only if you've got the amiibo. It's this level of disgusting design, and it's... Why is the desert there in the first place? Why is the game extremely linear? Why is it not even Metroid? The narrative doesn't make sense. It's awful. Like, everything about this game is there to insult the player and to waste the player's time. It's disrespecting the player on such a level. It's like, your time isn't respected, your money isn't respected. Yet people are buying this game and shilling it, and it's crazy. And me as a fan, I'm like, I feel disgusted at this. This is awful. The characters don't match up. It's everything about it is just inferior to the prior games. And I don't know how you could do that on better hardware. Sorry, a bit of a tangent, but making a spiritual successor to Star Citizen, an arcade game, just because I love the original, I would love if it was just Joy 2. No, that's honestly really good to hear. Like, I want that. I don't have the passion for it, which is why I'm here, I guess. But dude, have you recording? I'm live streaming this, but I'm not recording this right now. No, I could go down and download the video afterwards and then just edit it. Why, you want me to like keep that rant? But it's that type of stuff. It's disgusting. And I feel like I can work better off the cuff to a certain extent, but then when I'm doing this, I'm doing video editing, I'm like, right, time is precious, so let's write down a script, try and record the script. And then sometimes I do, sometimes it comes off stilted or stagnant. It doesn't feel quite right when you're doing it on a script. But there's times I go off the cuff and it sounds great. And then there's other times I go off the cuff and it just doesn't work, it doesn't function. And normally because my mind keeps going off. Does it give you a VOD? Yeah, I think it should give us a VOD. I'll double check. If not, that's a good point actually, because I swear it is. I can go double check. I would imagine so. I'm curious. Can I? If I click download, yeah. You can download MP4. So it's like if I download a 2-hour video, that's going to be like, doesn't matter. I got the space on the PC for it. So yeah, that's the type of stuff I'll be doing.
Yeah, I mean, do you expect anything less from Nintendo? Well, it shouldn't be. Back in the day, they didn't. And that's something else I'm going to bring up. I don't know if I've got it in this file here. Again, let's go to my clips. Ah, maybe it's here. Yeah. So I'll just bring it up, though, in the actual clip folder. Where is it? Is it this one? No, it's the one. That's the downside. I've got too many folders now with just stuff in there. Where is it? Here we go. So this was Nintendo back in the day as well. Yeah. So I was going to bring up all these, like, showcase. Okay, here's what this person said, but using it, yeah, in the past. It's not just boobs and women. I mean, yeah, it sells, but they had fun with it, and they did genuinely care about the audience and the market, and they were trying to engage the market versus, oh, it doesn't matter what the market thinks because they'll buy it anyway. Yeah, that's the intent, basically. Yeah, I keep it all structured, even if it's meant to be a rant, keeping it consistent as much as you want to rant it. Yeah, which the downside is when I end up ranting, I keep going off topic, but that's why, or I repeat certain things are too much, and that's why I noticed, and that's why I was like, right, let's do a script, get it done, so I don't go and repeat not needless information, but just information already stated and criticized. So that's what I was going to do here. Was like, all right, let's build up an argument, showcase like the point, payoff, show. Why is the? There we go. I'm still not used to the editing software. Yeah, I was thinking of looking at courses on it, but I would love to do this type of thing because it is fun and it's definitely given me some meaning in life. At this rate, I might come off anyway because. See, I've been ranting. You give me a lot to think about, and especially now, tomorrow, I'm going, I want to do this and I want to do that. And if I review his footage, take the bits that I can maybe make concise better, I keep that bit in this bit like here. If I cut that just to show that point in its entirety still holds up in its worst now. That's really good. I script it, but learn to read it without sounding robotic. You keep emotion in your voice. Yeah, that's something I've kind of noticed. And now that I've recorded that, I know that other YouTubers are going off scripts because that's kind of the vibe you end up going into. Because, for instance, Count Dankula, I know he scripts his videos now, which makes sense. When you research a topic, you want to say the correct thing. But there's a difference between being natural and just speaking from the heart. Hey, you want me to keep asking how you're getting on with it? I don't know. If you want, ideally I'll have it released. Really, I kind of need to have it released this weekend or so, because I don't know. If it's not so much like time is money, but more viewership and engagement. I just gotta release it fast, but I don't want to rush myself. It's more get a good video gone and uploaded because Metroid's already been out for, is it 2 weeks now? Maybe over a week. Yeah, about over a week now. So, and with how bad it's been received, though there's still people defending it, it's just going to drop off because no one's going to care about it. So I'd rather do an interesting critique now while the engagement cycle's hot, and then dump it. So Sunday, maybe? That's what I'm setting myself. And then especially because next week, I don't know, I'm kind of doing it just because I'm out of options, but should be starting a cybersecurity course. But I don't know. So everything I'm doing, I'm like, I just don't care anymore in life, and it sucks. I won't release it until you've got your shorts to release every other day afterwards. I'll find the AI tool I use. Oh, sure. Are you on about like doing shorts for the prior content, or do you mean like doing shorts of this video for that? Because if it's for the prior stuff, I'm not. Well, I'll just make it private for now. I'm not bothering with that. And yeah, I'll start doing other release cycles and other release content, and have to figure out how do I make videos. And the more I do it, I'll get more experience, right? That'll be the idea. And then hopefully I could do stuff like maybe once a week. But if I'm doing the cybersecurity thing as a full-time course, then that's something else. I don't know how the stream delay is, by the way. You have to let me know. I think it's about 30 seconds, and I don't know how to change it. I think it's been the case both on Streamlabs and now on God. I don't even know what the other one is. Oh yes, the one I'm using right now. Had a bit of a mind fart then. for this video. Ah, yeah, I didn't think of that. So for this, then you can put it on YouTube, Insta, TikTok, etc. Yep. True. And that's a good way to get an audience, isn't it? An advertisement. Especially TikTok. That seems to be big these days. I just don't know. I guess, would the AI figure out what's the best bits of your video to clip into short form or short content? Because I would have no idea what I would even do. Because especially this, that's already a clip. But then I trim down the clip further to prove my point. So I guess the idea, you could do some interesting stuff. Maybe I could do manual clips, I guess, where you do that. Then show this bit. Then it cuts to him again. Then it shows that again. Maybe show someone else. Maybe with him driving through the desert, and then it shows him again. For that point, anyway. But yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good understanding narratives based on the voiceover. Okay. Huh. I have to see. So another thing I notice a bunch of YouTubers do is the text appearing on screen as they speak. And I'm guessing it's an AI doing that because I've seen a lot of spelling errors in that. So potentially it could do that. Also, how's my mic doing? I'm just wondering. I'm hoping my mic's alright. If, again, something else I've noticed when I'm recording and I'm putting the video into here is my mic does sound a bit off. If you're doing video essays about different stuff, you'll be able to make plenty of short films. Fairs. Oh, but hey, I'm all ears, you know. I'm up for feedback. I really want to do this. Or something like this. I feel like I got passion in this. And everywhere else in life, I just kind of... Well, I kind of ran out of passion. So, it's not desperation. It's more I just don't... I'm so pissed at what's happened to here, and I spent years wanting to go down this path. If I'm making games, yeah, I wasn't consistent in completing the ideas and the full projects. But I feel like if I get paid, I'll be doing that. I'll be doing that really well. You know, every job I've been at, you pay me, I'll do the best I can for whatever hours I'm working. Yeah, you're saying to someone, "I'll work for free," and like, whereas with this, it's not like just working for free. If I feel like it's putting something else out there. Whereas with the game, I don't know, projects, I just feel like I'm not hitting as much. Like, yeah, you can do it, but then I see so many other people having these mild ideas, and it just, yeah. I especially now though, if it just continued down, I'll just make my Metroid Prime spin-off, but it is a different IP. Then that could work, maybe. It's yeah, one or the other, or both. I would love to do that. It's just tough stuff, man. Just figuring out what to do. But yeah, that tool gives you options for those captions. DaVinci has a tool for it too. Oh, okay. You'll always have to vet the captions though. Ah, yeah, to check spelling errors and all sorts of odds and ends. I'm wondering with swearing, how would it even do that? I've noticed on, I think it's TikTok or other ones, it replaces the word with words that aren't banned, which is pretty funny. Whereas it was acoustic, right? That was one of them that popped up a lot. Yeah. Also, I mean, while you're here, I don't know if it's something to say on live stream, but I could message directly, I guess. Just wondering if Saturday's still on. Is that still a thing? Because I've been asking Alex about it and such. But I thought, you know, while you're here, I could just cheekily ask you. Just have a look. See you tomorrow. I guess I'll just crack on. I'll really crack on. I won't try and like force it, but like I say, I'll give a soft deadline of Saturday, ideally. But then Sunday will be not the hard deadline, but preferred one. There's just so many things to go over in this game. I just don't know how to structure the points exactly. And having it concise. So it could be one of those videos where you go for every intricate detail and it lasts like 2 hours, but I really don't want to do that. It doesn't deserve the time for that. This game doesn't. This game is so... Honestly, it comes across as evil. That's what I'm like.
Oh yeah, I know Alex isn't coming. He keeps saying that. I'm going, why? What's going on? Oh, because I'm on OBS settings. Right, I'll click off that. Yeah, I've asked him why not. He said he's skin. I don't know. I'd rather meet up with people and do stuff. Like the thing for me personally is like I wouldn't mind going, but I'm still a bit on the fence. It depends how many of us are going and such, and what the exact plan is. Because I don't know. I think it's after 3, right? That's all I've really seen. And yeah, the allergies. That's it. My big issue when it comes to group events. So yeah. I just don't know. I want to build a better life, but I also want to. What happened there? Just noticed something on my PC. Sorry. But to do so, it means being active, keep going, keep doing stuff. Part of me was tempted just to live stream nonstop, but I just don't. I need to live stream good content, and Genshin is not good content, so we're not doing that. Even this video editing stuff, I was like, I'll just live stream it. Who cares? Like, and then while no one was here, I think there's one viewer. But I was like, I'll just keep editing, and I was recording myself with her. So I did some stuff. So much iteration today. And even then, talking to you, I haven't really been doing much. So maybe video editing, I don't live stream just so I just crack on and do it. But maybe other stuff, I set times to. Basically, just 4 onwards, and we'll play board games in the dining room and order pizza. So sure, even if it is something like that. Yeah, it is. Many people responded or said they'll go. I asked. I think Corey, me, and Josh. I've asked, and we seem interested. Star Citizen is a hot one at the minute. Yeah, everyone's like, "Oh, my favorite game. You should play my favorite game. That's a good one to watch." I can challenge that if you want. We could check right now. Plus, I'll be streaming on YouTube, but I'm still. All right. Well, my internet just went. I'm just there like, hang on. As soon as I boot up Twitch, and as soon as you say about Star Citizen, my internet goes. If it's still online, I don't know. That was an announcement. Oh, is it really? Oh, well, watch that in a sec. Oh, look at that 1.1K. Oh, is it because it's the Game Show Awards? Is it on now? Is it?
Yeah, copyright claimed again. So.
No, that's something else. Okay. No, the game show is on. All right, what is it? Star Citizen. I'm curious. I was gonna check your claim. I don't know how much it caught before my internet went. It's like I've had multiple people say, "Oh yeah, you should stream this. Stream my favorite game." Alex is like, "Oh, go play Path of Exile 2. Everyone's gonna be watching that and playing that." Like, I don't know. I'm not really into PoE. I could try it, but I don't know. Where is it? Star Citizen? Yeah. Star Citizen. How many people are watching right now? 5K. I mean, Robaz is playing. Okay. He's probably the one carrying it right now. Which is cute. Oh, there's a few VTubers. There's a lot. That's just surprisingly. Huh. For the audience. Wow, 260. Alright. They got fancy stuff. I don't know. But I do want to make it big. I feel like I have good things to say. But it's just figuring out what to say and how to say it. But I want quality. That's the thing. I don't want to waste people's time. Especially with how people just placative. Oh, this game's good. Yeah. It's just, yeah, alright, cool. Skim past all the crap and just switch brain off. Don't care. Maybe if I go live here, check. The game, is it on right now? Is it just starting or is it prelude? Prelude, it looks like. I'm not staying up for the play with good game, dude. Play it with me. I mean, I'll be up for playing good games with multiplayer and playing with other people. I'm more than welcome to or happy to do that. But we gotta find something that's nice. Night Rain, you want to play? I don't know. That's a weird one as well. Like these are pre-established people. The Bushy did pop off in Night Rain. It wasn't that big, but just him non-stop streaming it has done really good. The fact that he's doing more than Domo is crazy. Then again, I imagine Domo is doing a lot on here. Bushy's 300. What's Domo? 500. Oh, not that much different. Bushy's actually doing more. Huh. That's interesting. Anyways. Research what? Star Citizen on here. It's just, yeah, what content do you do other than you nowadays? It seems to be play the recent game, be, I guess, a reaction, even reaction YouTuber. You have to be someone that's established from a long time. Because Asmon got good from WoW, and I was there from the beginning watching that. And I'm just trying to think what else. Like, how else could you make it big other than just be autistically niche with something, or really pop off by making controversial content? But the downside with, I say YouTube's gotten better though. You won't get censored as much now. But you can't do controversial content on Twitch, you'll just get banned. Unless if you're left wing. So, don't do that. Detox is a good streamer and on YouTube videos. There's a lot of big YouTubers for Star. YouTube, yes. I don't think there'll be YouTube. Is there YouTube Live for Star Citizen? I don't think not live, but there'll be a lot of videos. It's why I want to do both. If I do live content, but then also do good content, because yeah, Star Citizen's doing it. 2 months ago, 360k. It is wild though. Some of the view counts nowadays. I didn't realize how big YouTube's gotten. It's gotten huge, considering how much content is on the platform. Morphologist Noobifier is good too. Yep, there's Morphologist right there. Is Noobifier in the top searches by any chance? Let's have a look. Morphologist again. Damn! I remember him. He's still around. Look at him, big smile. Yeah. Also, the Americans have a natural advantage to streaming because their light day-night cycles are just better. I mean, I guess we could have British streamers, but there's more population in America, so. Hello Tube game. Wow, 1.2 mil. Is that the actual people though? That make it's not right. No, no. What? Oh, that's Hello Games Tube. Right, that's No Man's Sky. I don't know why I thought that was Star Citizen. It looks similar. They're copying it. Let's have a look. I just got some pings. Noticing the certain chats moving. And of course, Discord is saying what's new because I don't use Discord. Stop! Ask not to track. Stop! Bring the vibes. No. When? Is there other people? I guess I'll double down on tablets on Saturday and come over. And yeah, is any word from Dan? Oh, I guess I put it in the chat. Just ask you here. If he's coming. I said I wouldn't mind meeting with Alex tomorrow if people are in town. I want to give Christmas cards as well to folks. So there's that. Yeah. But yeah, I might come off. I got an interview at like 9 tomorrow. I was open to stay up for the gaming awards, which I could live stream, but oh. Okay. Yeah, if you want to do that. I don't know if I'll be buying much food. If we are, it'll be like a kid's meal or something. But yeah, I'll probably be coming off. Because life awaits. Man, I'm just eager to go. Thanks for chilling though, man. Really appreciate you being here. It's been good. You know, especially after today. I won't let you down. At least I don't want to. So really want to crack on with Da Vinci and get this Metroid video done. But I want it to be funny, want it to be great, but not like I'll take it what you said. Don't just use other people speaking. Right then. Well, I'll leave it be. Peace and have a good night. Ciao.